Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now coming to you from the sunny Gold Coast right here. I don't know if you can see that beautiful beach back here. In actual fact, let me take you here. You can see one of Australia's most famous beaches. There we go. By the way, XRP Gold Coast is up here in March, so you must all attend that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we've got some updates in relation to BlackRock literally lining up $2 billion of capital, which is incredible as well. Let me just bring up the news here. Bitcoin ETFs as well, taking a massive step today. A lot of filings taking place. Green light for these Bitcoin ETFs is not far away. That is going to be basically on the 10th of January. And we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP quickly. Logan Paul is finally issuing refunds for his failed Crypto Zoo game. And some updates in relation to Solana. Also going to be going over my 3 commas trading bots, having a quick look at those. And that'll be it for today because I'm going to go enjoy that sunshine because it's Christmas holidays. Anyway, massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification because as you can see right here on the screen, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything, it's down there. Thank you very much, you guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. All right, formalities are out of the way, straight to the community tab today. Literally, we've had all of the Bitcoin ETFs making amendments today to throw that application for securities with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is incredible. We've got ARK Invest, Franklin Templeton, we've got Investco, we've got BlackRock, Grayscale, Hashtags, Valkyrie, VanEck, Fidelity, and Bitwise. And the 10th of January deadline is coming up very, very soon. So make sure you keep an eye on that as well. These are the filings, by the way, the 19B-4 filings, which were submitted by all these institutions, which is incredible. And BlackRock is lining up a significant amount of capital. We also have top altcoins in my portfolio today. Electronium, we've got LCX, OMI token, which to me is an interesting token that used with the VV app to buy NFTs. So I bought that a long time ago, and Sia Coin. Other than that, there aren't many gainers today, and there's not much news other than the Bitcoin ETF, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Let's go to Crypto Bubbles, and before I do, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my full setup guide for the 3 commas trading bots on OKX, as well as my dividend investing, which provides cash flow every single month, or literally every single day at this point. So make sure you join up. 1,604 posts, and there are currently 820 members in this. Thank you to every single one of you for joining up. There is a free tier membership which you can join up to. You will be able to see some information in here, but if you're wanting to copy those 3 commas trading bot links, which you can amend yourself, you will need that paid membership. Anyway, let's get into OKX. I'll just quickly show you briefly what's going on in here. We're down a little bit today because the market's quiet. However, on the 6 months, I'm still up 54%. That's $11,834, which is incredible as well. The 3 commas bots allow me to trade the markets 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've currently got 34 positions opened up at the moment. Yesterday was a great day, making around about 350 Australian dollars, which is really nice. Let's go to the position history and you can have a brief look at this. Again, I'm using the multi-bots. I'll just quickly show you those as well, which allow me to trade all the perpetual contracts on OKX. You can adjust these to whatever you like. I'm trading both long and short positions with 8x leverage on an RSI indicator on a 3-minute time frame, taking 1.5% profit. So these bots are trading for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here are the profits here. Not that big, but you know, 1.7 to $3 added up by 34 positions does add up over throughout the day. I mean, this one here you can see on the screen is at $9.16 USDT. I call it dollars anyway. But they've been really, really good in making passive income. So everything is in the Wall Street Bull University, and the 3 commas links are below. There is a discount for those of you who are wanting to sign up. You will get 50% off a yearly membership. And if you're using the monthly subscription, which is what I'm doing, the Pro plan, you will get 10% off if you're using the referral links. But Bulls, really nice stuff to see that as well. And thank you again to all of you who have joined the Wall Street Bull Patreon. Have a quick look at crypto bubbles at the moment. It is a sea of red. I'm not too concerned about that. There are still incredible buying opportunities. ICP's down 9% today, $12 US, which is nice. Casper's down 6.5% at 5 cents. This is an undervalued gem, in my opinion. Chainlink as well, down 3.8% today, $13.86, which is really nice as well. Cardano, not many people like this, but again, I'm still incredibly bullish on it, 53 cents. These prices are ridiculously cheap considering what was the previous bull market. Solana for me down 5% at $98. Extremely bullish on Solana. There is a lot happening on that network, and of course XRP and Hedera are my favorites as well. Now let's move on here. BlackRock has lined up $2 billion ready to inject into these Bitcoin ETFs as well. But Matthew Siegel, head of digital asset research at Van Eck, said he heard from an unnamed source that BlackRock has $2 billion lined up for the Bitcoin spot ETF in the first week alone. Speaking on Twitter Spaces alongside Eric Balkans right here, Eleanor Tarrant and James Seifert, Siegel said he was surprised about the $2 billion. He was estimating there would be $2.5 billion for the first quarter, but just BlackRock might be buying $2 billion according to an unnamed source. There's a lot of unnamed sources in this space. ARK Invest, for example, has sold $130 million worth of GBTC, and they might pull that all in their own Bitcoin spot ETF. So they're going to be using that capital to buy Bitcoin. That is, they might buy $130 potentially next week before that 10th of January deadline. And the entire crypto industry is waiting today to see if there will be any kind of movement. In particular, analysts are waiting to see if the 19B-4 forms filed, if they are basically approval without any yet officially being approved by the SEC. Some expect the official approval on Monday, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with that. But it'll probably be just a formality, so we're all waiting for these forms, which might be all filed around the same time, which they were today, which is incredible. Let's have a look here. Quick look at Ripple and XRP, when the prices might actually move to $2. I'm very optimistic about this. I mean, the all-time high price was $3.50. Can it reach this? But Ripple's XRP token has faced a steep correction of 9% in the daily charts. Moreover, the token is down by nearly 6% since the previous month, and XRP had a lucrative year in 2023, given the lawsuit victory, rallying almost 80%, and the asset's growth may be due to the favorable ruling in the SEC case. And a US district court ruled that selling XRP to retail clients did not breach securities laws, which we are well familiar with. The only thing, again, that's hindering this is the case with the SEC about those institutional sales. So they were sold to institutions before retail was able to get a hold of them. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm extremely bullish on XRP, as everyone knows. Logan Paul, I've seen this flying around today, offers a partial refund for failed Crypto Zoo game. These are these NFTs where literally he was selling eggs as NFTs for thousands and thousands of dollars, but he's finally giving a refund because he was sued by many people about this. But this is why I'm not very bullish on NFTs whatsoever. I mean, those Bored Apes, literally Justin Bieber purchased one for, I think it was $1.5 million US, and it went down to about $50,000. So significant loss. This is why I do not buy them. But a year on, he has now announced the start of the buyback process, which he says will cost him $2.3 million US, or 1.8 million pounds. He will refund players 0.1 Ethereum, which is a cryptocurrency per NFT that was bought. And the NFTs were originally sold in September 2021 for 0.1 ETH. So he's giving that money back. However, its monetary value has dropped around 37% since the launch of CryptoZoo NFTs, which means fans will still lose out financially. Meanwhile, he's still sitting on a pretty penny. Good on you, Logan Paul, mate. Moving on, Solana co-founder, the blockchain doesn't need a layer 2s like Ethereum. And Andy Yukovenko right here has expressed confidence that the blockchain can handle the growing demand for decentralized applications without needing a layer 2 solution like those employed by Ethereum. This is why it's called the Ethereum killer. And I'm still incredibly bullish on Solana, and the fees are incredibly cheap as well. I'm just still continuing to dollar cost average into Solana. My portfolio has grown significantly because I purchased it when it collapsed with FTX. Quickly moving on to CryptoMeter.io, and let's see where the money has been flowing in the last 24 hours. We've got money going into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Arbitrum, XRP, Filecoin, and Dogecoin, and I'm still holding on to my Dogecoin. Let's have a quick look at X at the moment. Not a lot happening in here. Thank you to those 5,800 people. You guys rock. And again, make sure you're following the account that says the Wall Street Bull Oz, because there is a fake account, of course. And again, all 11 Bitcoin ETF issuers have amended their 19B-4 filings by the deadline, which was today, Friday in the United States. It's Saturday here in Australia. CBOE files amendments for Fidelity and Wisdom Tree spot Bitcoin ETFs as well, which is really nice to see. Raoul Pal has been liking my tweets, which is incredible. He was managing a significant amount of capital at Goldman Sachs. Very nice, thank you, Raoul. He's putting out some bullish tweets. Don't F this up, pretty much. We also have the New York Stock Exchange filing amendments for Grayscale, Bitwise, and Hashdex for their Bitcoin ETFs. There's a lot of Bitcoin ETF tweets today. James Seiferd's putting out the goods as well. For everyone asking about today, we are looking at for the 19B-4 amendment filings that'll include changes that the SEC and issuers have been discussing for weeks, and namely cash create / redeem. Honestly, expect these by now. Still expecting potential approval orders next week. Let's see what Gary Gensler and the team do. And that is pretty much it. Van Eck also to donate 5% of Bitcoin ETF profits to support Bitcoin core devs for at least 10 years, which is really nice to see that. And that is pretty much it for the market. We have, again, 1.66 trillion in total market cap, 70% on the fear and greed index, and the volume is incredibly low at $72 billion, 51% Bitcoin and 16% Ethereum. Anyway, bulls, I'm out of here. Make sure you have a great day, and I'll speak to everyone tomorrow with a quick video update. Fingers crossed that we hear from the Securities and Exchange Commission for these Bitcoin ETF approvals, all right? Stay safe. Make sure you join the Patreon and follow me on socials. Take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.